Hey guys, this is John from WalkThroughCode. So in the last video we talked about how to set up an action based on the to-dos that we're going to be adding. So in this video we're going to talk about how to set up a reducer. And if we go back to our window here, or our image here, we can kind of look at see what that looks like. Generally speaking, again, we'll go into reducers, and just as the same, more or less the same file name type of idea, we're going to say todos.reducers.js. And then in here, we're going to import we're going to import, sorry, talking and typing. We're going to import that that variable with the string of the type. That way we can use it with IntelliSense just the same. So we're going to say from, and then we have to link it back to this particular file. Otherwise, when it goes and looks, it won't know what we're talking about. So we're going to say /actions /todos.actions. The other reason why this is just a little bit more convenient is that we know that this is related to the actions if we say todo.actions.js. It's just a little easier to make sense out of. So let's say let initial state equal an array, and then we're going to say export default, and then we're going to export an arrow function. This arrow function is going to take two parameters. The first one is state, which through ES6 default parameters, we're going to set state to initial state, and then we're going to have it take an action object. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a switch statement. This switch statement is going to determine which set of instructions to use based on the type property. And then we're going to have two possible cases, basically, and if it's the add to do and everything else. So the way we do that is we're going to say case add to do. So we'll say if that happens, return a new array with the existing state plus what we've passed in the action. And let's go back to our actions really quick. So our action, so this is our action dot payload. So the action dot payload is the new to do. So what we're doing is we are adding the existing state to this array, which may or may not be anything for that matter. It may just be an empty array. And then to that, we're essentially just adding this this new to do onto the existing state. And so what we're going to do after that is we're going to have our default case, which is basically if it can't find any of the cases, it runs this, and we're just going to return state. Okay. So that's how we set up a reducer. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to set up the whole store and get it all connected to the React app itself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, or anything like that, totally leave it in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. That way you can be notified of when I release new content, especially stuff from this particular playlist. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.